Hello, everybody. Welcome. November Charlie 4, X-Ray Lima, North Carolina for extreme lovers. Oh, let's not forget the club call, just in case you happen to hear it out there. November Charlie 4, portable operator. No, POTA on. Thank you for being there. For those of you that don't know me, you'll see a couple cups of coffee from my local place that I enjoy. That means I'm going out to do an activation. But I've been really recycling my journey that I've had for over 5 years now. And I wanted to share with you some things that you may not think about when you first get started with Parks on the Air, but you might be interested in later on. When you first get started, it's like, what awards do I chase? They use the word awards, they're achievements, okay? That's a personal opinion. But the achievement levels start out when you're brand new, very excited because you really don't know what you're going to achieve unless you start playing around on the awards page. But let's share some things for you to think about. As a hunter, hunting all the parks in that particular state, or obviously making a contact with an activator in all 50 states for worked all states, or making a contact as a hunter or activator. Remember, an activator is also a hunter when they work park to park. But again, making a contact in all worked all Canada. And those are relatively easy. People say it's easy until you realize you ain't got one or two and you're too close to them. The state will come to you. It literally will. Propagation will work when you least expect it. But as a hunter, those are just a couple. Let's add some more to it. So write that down on a piece of paper if you haven't. Worked all states or worked all Canada. It's actually called worked all provinces in Canada. There's 10 provinces and 3 territories. The territories do not count at present. But you, the hunter, now we'll throw the activator in this also, is working a particular park number or as many park numbers as you want. 20 times will earn you a repeat offender stroke hunter. Or if you, the activator, have activated that same park 20 times, you'll receive a repeat offender activator achievement. Now, each park that you receive a repeat offender or 20 contacts for, each earn that achievement certificate. If you do 40 times, or 60 times, or 80 times, or 100 times, which is an eagle, those are another level of achievement. By the way, there's over 80,000 plus parks, so there's plenty of opportunities for you to chase after if you like. As an activator, there's achievements for activating 10 parks, 20 parks, 30 parks, and so forth. So the more new to you activated parks increase your achievement level opportunities again. Hunters. If you're a DX chaser, and we're going to use that like contesting type thing, you will find that you're going to be working all the different parks that you can. And that will include working the DX station parks and earn your like a DXCC DX entities. Now, remember this: United States, Puerto Rico, Alaska, Hawaii are each individual entities, or they'll call it like a DXCC or a DX country. There's four right there. But every other country that you work, Canada, Germany, France, Spain, Costa Rica, Bermuda, Dominican Republic, China, Russia, Slovenia, and the list is endless. It just keeps growing. You have an opportunity. Well, there is a achievement level for reaching 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and on up. So it's not like you don't have an opportunity for some more chasing if you like. The number of parks hunted is a challenge if you want to set any personal goals or challenges. If you want to work 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, it's there. I'm going to speak the next few minutes on an activator's side of what I did not know. I had no knowledge. Nobody told me about the Parks on the Air award page, and most of us, we fail. I hate using that word, to go read the FAQ and to go to some of the different educational levels of learning that is provided. So, as I started activating, I remembered my very first activation, my very first park to park. I remember getting my first 100 contacts. These are some things for you to write down on your checklist that you may wish to try. Or getting your first 200 contacts. Remember, it's not a race, it's what you are doing out in the park with all the hunters that are chasing you. Or your 300, or your 400, or 500, or 600. Now, I can honestly tell you all of those are achievable because I have. Okay. But when I first started, I had no idea how many contacts or how long it would take to do an activation like that. Or how many batteries I would go through, or why I would happen to have an extra antenna in the car, extra ham stick in the car. Why would I need that? And over time, you learn that. But then I got crazy and says, I wonder how many activations this old man can do. Put it on your log sheet. How many activations do I want to try to have by 6 months from now, 8 months from now? I will share with you, it took me 5 years, almost to the day, to achieve 1,000 activations. And that's the fun part of it. I didn't know none of this, and neither do most of you until you get started, especially once you get started with the POTA addiction of being an activator. you get the opportunity to learn about chiggers and mud holes and fire ants and beautiful waterfalls, fields of flowers with pollen. There's so much that you're going to experience that's not a physical award or achievement you can download, but you get outside and see the beauty. So if you want to set yourself up 50 activations by the end of the year, write it down and then just go see what you can do. We're not going to use the term failed because I don't like people thinking they're not successful. Anything we do gives us an opportunity to have learned something. And when you go out on an activation, we don't control propagation. So when we go out and we start making contacts and we don't get enough, those people that took the time to or were able to contact us still should be given the opportunity to have the contact uploaded. And that's where you, as an activator, should feel responsible to do that. The other things that may occur, I created a little fun thing for McCafe chips. Work me 50 times and send an SASE. I'll give you a chip, not a piece of little something that will break when you drop it on the floor, but something unique and different. And if you work me 500, I put a big spread in there, or 1,500 or 1,000, then I pay for the shipping. Okay? Because anybody who will take the time to work me that much, I owe them a lot for giving me something to do out. But again, you determine what you're interested in doing, how many activations you want to do. Today, as I'm posting this video right now, I got about 6 more minutes and then I'll upload it. But I never thought when I started this that I would be at 246,000 contacts that I have made. And it's because of you on the other end of this video. But you now, if you're just starting out activating, it's not a race. Nobody's going to pay you any money. Do the things that you enjoy that may be challenging to you. There are several hams that when they reach a plateau of 1,000 contacts this month or 10,000 contacts so far, those folks will send out a special QSL card just to show appreciation to those folks who helped them get where they're at. I have some stickers that I'm waiting to be delivered. And I've mentioned to some folks, send me an SASE, and some come in today. And I will put you two good size stickers back in the envelope that you can use for whatever purposes you like. But I appreciate all the people who have put me in ham alert, who have worked me 100 times, 200 times, who've gotten eagles. That's where I've activated a park 100 times as an activator. I have some parks. It's not about what I did or can do. It's what you can do, what you come up with, what your goals and desires are. And that's what I wanted to share today. There is so many different opportunities, and all I've touched upon is sideband. But you got CW, you got PSK31, you got FT8, FT4, you got satellite. there's plenty here, plenty of opportunities for you to put on a piece of paper, I would like to do this, or I would like to work that operator. I like their style. I like the way they do things. Maybe I can try it. If you don't try, you won't know. And the best part about what we do out in the field is we have communication, preparation, teaching in case of emergency, and it does happen. But at the same time, we're rewarded with the fun, friendly folks, excluding sad hams, but those are like a bad apple. Every once in a while, you get one in a bag, it's okay. Throw the bad apple out, wash the rest off, and keep on going. Don't let the little things deter you. Thank you for taking the time to listen today. If you stuck around through the end of it, very seriously, set your goals. Put it down on paper. What crazy things that you want to do. It doesn't matter about what anybody else cares of you doing. It's what makes you the ham operator on the other side of this video, experiencing Parks on the Air as it grows. For it's not going to be long, and there'll be over 100,000 members to Parks on the Air. On one last note, and I'll shut up. I am very proud to be in the position or the level that I am out of 27,000 activators. But I didn't get there staying home. I went out and experimented with different antennas and going to group activities and sharing and learning and listening from other folks. That's how we do it. Set your dreams, what you want to do, put it in front of you as a reminder that that's what you want to do. And then go out and give it your best. And if you don't make it, it's okay. You still had some fun trying. November Charlie 4 X-Ray Lima. NC4 X-Ray Lima. North Carolina for extreme lovers, and I'm very proud of who I am. Let's not forget my club. I'm very proud of them. One of the many clubs that I am a member of and associated with. November Charlie 4 Papa Oscar POTA on 73s.